Hello, my name is Alexandra Cheeseman. I'm here to give you a review on Villa Skyler, which is one of the villas that Puglia Paradise Group have. We actually were planning on staying somewhere else, and then when we were scrolling through to see what we could actually do in Puglia, we came across this beautiful advert of this amazing looking villa, and given the fact that our son needed to be in his own room ideally, and the fact that we were going to spend, you know, a bit more time at the villa than maybe what we had anticipated, we decided we'd take the leap, go ahead and book this beautiful villa, which had the most stunning pool from the pictures, and I've got to say, when we got there we weren't disappointed at all. However, from a booking point of view, it was super easy. Did it all through their website, and then probably within I don't know, about 10-15 minutes, Massimo, the founder of Puglia Paradise, got in touch, sent a very unique personalised email through to us, thanking us for our booking, telling us how, you know, lovely the villa was and how pleased he was that we had obviously booked. He introduced us over to Angela, who was our 24-hour concierge. I don't think I've ever stayed at a villa where you have a point of contact like that, as if you're in a hotel, but in a very kind of non-intrusive way. She reached out to us, we had a conversation about different restaurants we could go to, different places that we could go see, and also key things like local supermarkets and, you know, what different sizes they were as to what we needed. A few days before arrival, she actually sent through a WhatsApp video, which was really unique, got us really excited, did a whole video of the outside of the villa, you know, showing the pool, showing the views, absolutely stunning, and that was really nice. I don't think we've ever had that from another company before. So we of course sent that on to our friends, who were super excited as well to be coming on this holiday. We got there, she had been waiting for us. The property had actually been sanitised to a COVID-19 level, and when we arrived she said, actually, I'm not going to come in because it's been sanitised, so, you know, you go round, have a look, make sure you're happy with everything, comfortable. And obviously she waited outside, which I think, given the pandemic, you know, you can feel quite anxious about obviously travelling and going abroad, but we were really reassured that actually they had cleaned it to a really good standard, which they had, and the fact that she didn't also want to come in. She was also in a mask, you know, everything that you would kind of expect and want, really. We had a really good stay there. She kind of checked in on us the next day just to make sure that everything was going okay, but at no point did it kind of feel like it was intrusive. It was probably the first time we've had a villa where you have that 24/7 concierge aspect. Unfortunately, a few days into our trip, our little boy got sick, and she was amazing, and for that reason alone we talked about how great the company is, how great she is as an individual. She really treated us as if it was her own family, and that, you know, nothing was a problem. We needed to get a doctor out to the villa. She arranged for that and even came with the doctor to make sure everything was translated 100%. It ended up that we needed to go to the hospital for him, and she even offered to come to the hospital and get us through the kind of initial kind of entry point of the hospital before she couldn't go any further. For that reason alone, obviously, and the fact that the villa was stunning, we would definitely stay with Puglia Paradise again. All of the pictures that I put up on Instagram of how lovely the villa was and the pool and everything like that, lots of my friends were commenting saying, oh my god, where is this, and how did you book it? We've already shared all of their details, so I really hope that next year, when we can travel again, that, you know, not only us will be going back to use Puglia Paradise again, that our friends also will be, whether it's with us or separately. The whole process, you know, of booking right the way through to departure was super smooth. The villa itself was lovely, a gorgeous pool, as I said before, but also the way that they had thought about the design of the villa. It really made sense to have somewhere that, you know, worked for us as a family, but also for our friends to come and stay with us. It was perfect that all 3 bedrooms had an ensuite bathroom, which you don't often see in villas. You tend to find that you might have a couple that have ensuite bathrooms, but then the rest you're sharing them. The living room space and the kitchen space was great. The way that they thought about the outside area, there was obviously a pool area with the sunbeds, then there was another area that you could sit and have drinks, and then there was another area where you could sit as well as have a barbecue and then also sit by a fire pit. I would highly rate staying with them. In fact, we've already been discussing where we're going to stay with them next year. I'd already reached out to Angela when we were leaving to say, please tell me, out of all of the villas that they have, tell me which ones you manage, because I personally want to stay and deal with you specifically again. I hope that this video, you know, encourages you to stay with them and enjoy. Have a great time.